You woke up this morning, got a notification. Boomer Bunker's going live. It's Bob and John. You said, I guess I'll watch this shit show. I've got to kill some time. Then you clicked on that link now. You've got boomers in your eyes. Yeah, we woke up this morning. Our glory days are gone. Don't take us serious, 'cause we're probably wrong, but we're doing a podcast, baby. This means we're going live. It's Monday morning and it's Boomer Bunker time. So say it now. Woke up this morning with some boomers in your life. Woke up this morning, gotta put some boomers in your life.
All right, you guys, podcast time. We got the equipment and the perfect business plan. Give our show away for free and tell no one how to find it. Ready? I'm going to start a podcast that has no focus, and it'll take up an inordinate amount of time.
Hey, everybody. Welcome into the Boomer Bunker, episode 300.
300?
They said it couldn't be done. What do they know? Hi, I am one of your hosts, John Jamingo. And sitting alongside me in her lovely tiara is the lovely, the talented, the Duchess.
Good evening. Happy 300.
Wow. Yeah. So if you just want a history lesson, thank you there, Bruce. We started, Bob and I started a Bullhorn podcast on June 29th, 2020. That had 31 episodes. Then Bob and his ex-wife now, wife at the time, they had a tiff, a difference of opinion.
Difference of opinion, yes.
And he said, look, man, I'm not making any money on this podcast. I want to save my marriage. I can't do this. So I'm like, okay. So then we took off a couple months because we ended the podcast June 3rd, 2021. Well, by August 9th, Bob messaged me and said, hey, would you like to do a podcast? It was Sunday.
Kind of like the intro. Hey, let's start a podcast.
Yeah. So, but what I do have for you is I have the very, 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 very first Boomer Bunker.
How
there
fun.
It is.
There you
I'm upstairs. I got my little upstairs studio.
In that little tiny room, yeah.
Yeah, look at that little tiny room I'm in. Here it is. Okay, here we are. That went smooth as
yeah, I'm dropping the link right now in Twitter for the Twitch.
So Bob had a great idea yesterday morning around 10 a.m. He said, hey, would you like to do a live stream show daily at in the morning, like a morning show? And I said, holy cow, that's a lot of work and a horrible idea. What time? We spent yesterday changing over the Bullhorn podcast because everybody complained about the Bullhorn. They couldn't find it in search because of the Bullhorn podcasting app. So we decided to make it the Boomer Bunker. And now we're going to do this at least these 5 days and maybe later on, if it's not too much work, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, I'm off this week. So I thought, you know what? I've been kind of wanting to go live every morning, not to start a thing, but I thought it'd be fun. And I thought, who better to do this? I mean, because I could do it by myself, but I'd rather not. It's a lot more fun with John Jamingo in the picture.
Says no one ever.
Says no one. Then on episode 158, we got the Duchess. The Duchess was here.
Boomer Munker Prime Time. Time to draw up excitement for a selective indictment. Ready to kick my neighbors in the nuts. I am Boomer Bob, and not even going to ask me why. John Domingo, and kicking me to third mic tonight, the Duchess.
Good evening.
Yep.
What?
I was so nervous.
Hardly third mic.
I'll tell you what, today has been a very busy day for me. There's a lot of stuff going on. And the biggest news of the day is Bob started his own channel just to mock us in our healthy eating living channel, which is Bob Doesn't Give a Shit. What's the name of this channel now? Not Giving a Shit with Bob. We have.
I felt bad because I'm dropping like images of somehow it came up about Rice Krispie treats, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go make some. So I made some, and then I'm dropping like images of my Rice Krispie treats in a healthy talk channel. So I was like, that's not.
They looked really good.
Appropriate.
They look damn good.
They are. My
I don't
mom
eat
already
Rice
ate
Krispie
one.
treats.
There I am drinking my big giant mug of coffee.
Coffee.
All right, so that's how it started, and that's how Duchess got here. And it was, like I said, it's been a lot of fun. It's been contentious at times, but one of the things I love about the show is the chat. The chat comes in, and sometimes the chat just knocks one out of the park.
Yeah.
I have here. I think Duchess, this is one of your favorites.
All his kids are freaking out now.
Yeah.
Good thing they
again,
can see what's happening by shutting all the lights off.
well, first, what was that?
Well, they shut all the lights off, so you can't see what's happening. So now it's like chaos in the dark.
Dean.
All right, so you're not saying it just because they're
Dean.
what
God
did
damn
Dean
it.
say?
I'm not saying that.
One more move in the
Don't you
Gets it.
dare.
Stop. Yeah, so
Well, which
play
one?
the fucking video. Okay, so that was a clip from, I don't know, year and a half ago,
Yeah.
maybe. And we were talking about an event on a football field.
The police came and arrested
yeah.
the band leader who happened to be black.
And Dean dropped
Dean.
some comments in the chat. And Bob saw them, started giggling, which distracted me. And that's when I went, Dean, and then John read it and we all just kind of laughed.
They're
And
like, don't read it. I'm like, oh, I'm reading it.
then, but Mike edited it.
Yeah,
Producer
that was
Pellerito.
again.
was his
Producer
clip, yeah.
Mike does amazing things.
Thank you, Dean.
Oh,
That was
yes.
that was a keeper right there.
Yeah. Then we have this one here. Like Bob, a lot of
All right.
times Bob would go ahead.
Well, I was gonna say, I'm sorry, it's a little heavy on the visuals, so but
Yeah, well,
you can
it's
watch it again on Twitch or YouTube or
Right.
Rumble. So
Rumble
if you're not watching,
or
it.
Spotify.
Thanks, Jody. By the way, he says the Boner Bunker strikes back.
Yes. Sometimes Bob and I would get into it. He would do this shit on purpose.
Yeah.
I must guarantee it. First of all, if you got to cut my arms and my legs off, just kill me. Why would you want to? What just happened? Why did it stop? Motherfucker. God damn it.
The comment that just got put up, it says, how many podcasts have lasted this long with so many technical issues? And then you just
And it
had
just
this
I
issue.
did it again. First of all,
Oh,
if
shit.
you got to cut my arms and my legs off, just kill me. Why would you want to live without arms and legs?
Why?
Bob?
If they're able to save her.
Listen to the Metallica song One.
Initiating launch sequence.
The fuck does that even mean? What does that even mean? Listen to the Metallica song. Oh, just mute your mic again. I don't fucking care.
Stop.
Well, I don't understand. I asked him a simple fucking question. Would you like to live with arms and no legs?
That's
And he
what
just
that
says,
song is about, dummy.
again, nobody knows this. All right.
Okay,
Five
right.
people know this.
Right. Okay. Good.
Okay.
Then those
Words
five
to that.
people and I just made a connection.
Bob, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I even talked to you. Really, I am. Jesus Christ. You do this on purpose. I know you do. So I'm going to give you what you want.
You asked me my fucking opinion, and I gave you an answer. You don't like it?
No, you didn't answer
Shove
me. You
your
just said,
fucking head up your
you
fat
just
ass and
said,
go fuck yourself.
Just said, oh, by the way, just listen to Metallica 1.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Good. Okay. Oh, John don't get it, so therefore it's a bad answer. Ah!
Just answer the
Fucking have a heart attack
question.
already, you fucking retard.
Just answer the fucking question.
I did. So shut your fucking mouth.
You got to do this every time. I swear to God, you are the. You just walk in.
No,
and
you
piss
do
all
it every
over
time,
everything.
John. I gave you an answer. You didn't like it, so
Whatever.
you shit yourself.
Whatever. Again, with the. Okay, can somebody in the chat please explain to me what Bob fucking means with his answer?
He's wishing for death.
Is that what it means? Like me, I'm wishing for death right now. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that.
You're
Am I
welcome.
close to that, Bob? Is that about right? I don't know.
Sort of. I mean, the
I do-
song's about a guy who loses his arms and legs, so he's also deaf mute.
There's a couple episodes like that where I was like interrupting, like, "Hey, it's okay," and you guys just let us yell, and I'm like, "Okay." Two big fucking idiots.
Every
yelling.
once in a while, Bob and I would test on a Saturday. We had this one problem where we couldn't. We were having doubling issues, and it was like an echo. So it's a Saturday, and we finally get it fixed. You think Bob would leave his shit alone?
I'm going to be a
Back up.
doctor. So I'm going to be a doctor.
This makes no sense, dude.
Okay, it doesn't matter. Don't do that anymore. Okay,
No, fuck
When
that.
a
Why should
doctor-
I have to leave it's a window.
I
That's
understand
open
that.
anyway.
All right, now see, I'm smiling. I'm happy. Right? It's like I'm joking. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Okay, but you realize that this is a problem, and it might be what are those? What do the kids call it today? A glitch. It might be a glitch. So don't do that.
I'm changing inputs. This is driving me fucking crazy.
I swear to, if you fuck this up, Boomer Bunker's over. I am not. We just got it fucking fixed.
So I gotta keep this open.
Oh my
No, just click
big,
it again.
giant
Click the
fucking
thing.
window.
Click the thing again. It goes away.
No,
Click the
because when
top.
it goes away, everything mutes. You mute. I can't hear you. That's what I'm saying. It makes no fucking sense.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, then. Like I said, I got the window here. I'm dragging it around. And when I click the little thing to make it go home, talk.
Hello.
Yeah, I can't hear you. But I'll open it back up.
Jesus Christ! A lot of fun. A lot of fun with Bob.
Good times. Yeah.
There were sometimes like we would be ready. Like Duchess and I come in here about 15 to 20 minutes early.
Don't do that, Bob. I'm gonna do that.
Bob, don't touch that. I'm going to touch it.
I'm touching that.
I'm touching
I'm
it.
so gonna touch that.
I'm so touching it.
I'm gonna touch it with 2 hands.
So Duchess and I would come in like 15 minutes, 20
Mm-hmm.
minutes early. We would
Mhm.
make sure our equipment worked. Bob screams in, the music's on, right? Like, because we started at 6:30 or 7 or whatever time we started.
Right.
Bob comes screaming in. And I don't know, music's playing. So all of a sudden the music gets done. And whoops, we have this.
Oh, I remember this one.
And there's nothing. And he's just staring at it and he's talking and we can't hear him. And now I'm playing.
The crickets.
He lights a cigarette. I'm just going to light a cigarette. The show started, right?
All that
People
silence. Bob was supposed to be talking. Yeah.
It's still going on. The music's. I'm waiting.
He's waving his
You're
hands.
drunk. I'm sick.
Bob's
having-
mute.
Bob's mute. Hey, look at me. I'm trying. Bob's gone. Bob left the building.
Bob has exited the chat.
They're definitely going to ask questions, so I might as well get this out of the way
Oh,
right
here
now.
comes Bob.
All right, let's do it.
Oh God. Just why? If he
Go.
kicks us off of here, I swear. Let's see if he comes back. Hold on. Now he's green. He looks like-
I forgot he was green.
Now he's green with envy. And now he's
All right.
fading out of his.
So what's the
Oh,
story?
I heard his headphones. I heard him. Bob, come back, Bob. Bob just leaves. He gets
Read
up.
the story.
Fuck.
Police search for a thief who stole a van loaded with 10,000 Krispy Kreme donuts. Republicans,
Here comes,
Democrats buy computers. Watch this. Well, nobody watches this.
here comes Bob.
This is just an insane episode.
I bring them up or
Sorry.
let's see.
What's happening, Bob?
Oh, now we got an echo. Sorry, Bob.
Hey, Bob.
All right. It's very video heavy. I'm sorry. You're just gonna
Yeah,
have to
you gotta
it.
watch it. It's the 300th episode.
Poor Bob.
Poor Bob.
It was a lot of fun though.
But then Bob left, and then we had some fun. We did have some fun. I don't know if you remember this one. This is a show staple,
Honey,
now.
I love you so much. I'm going to tongue punch your balloon knot like you've never had
Oh,
it done
no.
before.
Take a breath.
Now, this is the lady from Orange is the New Black. I can't remember her name. I forget her name now, but she's a bit of a handful. But this was where she was upset because she loved this guy. He was married, and she was going to buy him a boat. And then she was talking about how she was eating his ass. And then he decided to go back to his wife, and she was very upset. So she goes and does a video about this. For what reason, I have no idea. She must have been stoned. I have no idea. So we came up with this.
Just a pinch. Is there a blank screen?
Oh, good Lord.
I'm
Can we
gonna
get to him so we can finish. I can't. It's
No, I think that's enough.
I think we're done.
Yeah, she's again. I mean, I feel sorry for her in a way. I'm sure her feelings are hurt. You know, she lost her man.
Yeah,
She obviously really cared for him. She had to.
buy him a boat.
Gonna buy. You know what? I think boat's second. I think when you sit there and tongue punch somebody's fart box, that's love. Am I wrong?
It sounds so sexy when you say it that way. Really?
So-
Say it
didn't
a
mean to
little
make-
slower.
Listen, I didn't mean to make you swoon.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm out of wine.
You need a minute? You need another glass?
I got the vapors. Oh dear. Oh no. I don't know what episode that was. Do you happen to know that one?
I have no idea what that was.
John just went digging through whatever.
Yeah. Where
Apparently,
is-
had some blue screens up. Apologies.
But wait a minute. So then that when I said that made this happen.
Oh no.
One of Dean's favorite songs.
Tongue punch my fart box. Tongue punch my fart box. Tongue punch my fart box.
Stop.
He palmed my breasts, his thumb flicking over my nipple. Cried out, and he buried himself in me with a mighty stroke. Tongue punch my fart box.
That was another Mike Pellerito special. Mike's really, really helped the show out.
Mike says, I got the vapors. I need to grab that drop. Sparky says, pump up the volume.
Yeah, see?
Dean is very happy. He says,
Of course he is. But yeah, so it's been a lot of fun these past 300 episodes.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sorry Bob was late because the whole beginning of the show was about Bob. Bob, you missed the whole
I
show
know,
about
it's
you.
about you, man. He said he missed Mondays. Can we start over at Monday?
Oh. Okay.
Bob says the first 150 were the best. Probably. John took what he had what was around. So sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Honest to God, my heart couldn't take it anymore. It really couldn't.
Someone was going to stroke out on camera.
Oh my God, it was horrible.
It wasn't horrible. Well, the fights were not uncomfortable.
Not for me.
No, they were for me. I don't like confrontation. So I was like, oh no, the dads are fighting.
All right. The dads are fighting. I
The
know.
dads are fighting. Can I just sink through the floor, please?
All right. So we asked for voicemails and we got some. And we also
Thank
got
you.
some texts.
Okay. I don't know any of them.
All right. Now, here, now, if you don't listen to the show, Edward from MI the Asshole and I have had a falling out. Oh, look at that. What a shocker.
No,
Jamingo-
it was from Am I Canceled?
What did I
You
say?
just said, Am I the asshole?
Oh,
You
that
are.
was that a Freudian slip or what? Am I canceled? And I haven't talked to Edward in like a week or two. And we have a
know.
message. He left
He's
everything. and
annoyed. Yeah.
He's annoyed. So then he says to me, I made a song parody for your 300th episode,
Oh dear.
and I would prefer you don't listen to it. So I pulled it, and I haven't listened to it. And I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to lie.
I am too.
I'm a little nervous to listen to this, but
Oh, no.
for your listening pleasure,
We're all gonna hear it together.
we're going to hear it together, and here we go.
Just a little donut and he's gay. But have you seen him bend over? I got my first glance of him today. And I think I need a sleepover. Cause I just wanna feel your butt inside. John, let me
Jesus.
feel it. Yeah, I wanna invade your butt. We'll try.
Oh my god. I love him.
I got to tell you, I love that song.
He's so good.
And he can sing too, you know?
can.
He can really sing.
When he
Thank you.
does it, he uses his powers for good. It is
Yes.
good. Well
Yes, he
done.
does.
Well done, Edward. Thank you.
All right. Might as well get into one of the first voicemails.
Oh boy. Okay.
It's not, let me see who, okay. It's just a voicemail. I don't know who it is because I was pulling them and I wasn't listening to them. So
Okay.
we're going to listen
We're
to
all
them.
gonna
together.
listen together. Hi.
Here we go.
Hey, this message is for the lovely podcast extraordinaire, the Duchess of New Jersey. What up, girl? And whoever that other fucking guy is that you podcast with these days. Listen, I heard a rumor that this show you're on is going to be reaching a milestone, 300 episodes. That's impressive as shit. Most podcasts don't make it past 10 or some shit like that. So I just want you to know you are the heart and soul of the podcast, and that other guy should be counting his fucking lucky stars every day that you've been there, every step of the way for all 300 episodes to guide him and teach him the ways of proper podcasting and how to not be such a fuck all the time. So congratulations, Duchess, and tell what that other fucking dude, what that
I don't know.
dickhead, tell him, yeah, cool. Good job, asshole. It's like episode 9,000 for you. I
Thank
love
you.
you guys. See you later.
Thank you, Jody.
Aw, Jody, thank you. You're so cute. much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous because there's a lot of these voicemails here, and if they're all like this, because apparently, Duchess, you're the star of the show. I'm the sidekick.
No.
And I get it because you're the nice one. You're the nice one. I'm the grumpy
I'm the
old
cop. Well, the
curmudgeon
Yes,
guy that just says crazy shit. And
occasionally.
I get it. I get it.
You have your moments.
I have my moments.
You do.
All right, here we go. Voicemail number 2.
Number 2.
Hey, Domingo, Duchess, congratulations on 300 episodes. This is Papa Brock from Texas, and you guys keep up the good work. To my favorite Jersey people I know that are doing good work and make a little sense. Appreciate your episode, guys. Maybe I'll be on tonight. I don't know. Depends on what my wife has listed for chores. Bye.
The wife that ruins. Wives ruin more fun.
Oh, stop. Well, thank you, Papa Brock.
Thank you very much.
He got his decal too. So
all right. Now this one, I think the Duchess will appreciate this. I'm not sure, but here we go.
Hey, Jamingo, you crusty old boomer, and Duchess,
Aw.
I miss you so much. Congratulations on your 300th episode. I wish John wasn't so lazy that he stopped making Devin from Heaven segments. I know they were a fan favorite, especially when Duchess would turn on the waterworks. It won't be long before Jamingo will be up here with me, and we can bring back the gaslighting podcast. Well, I have to go. I'm playing Gene Hackman in pickleball. Bye.
Oh, such a jerk.
I did it. I got her to cry.
Fucker.
I got her to cry. See?
Oh, Devin. No. Jerk.
That's all right. I'll stop the tears now. Got one more.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hey, folks, today I want to take a moment to give a massive shout out to John Jamingo and the Duchess. They just hit a major milestone, their 300th episode. I know it's a big deal. Pause for comedic effect. Now, I have to admit, I'm a bit jealous of the Boomer Bunker, but let me tell you, these two have won me over. Their humor, their banter, and their willingness to tackle just about any topic with humor and honesty. It's infectious. I mean, who else can make you laugh about politics, sports, and social issues all in one go? It's like they're the dynamic duo of podcasting. John Jamingo, your rants are legendary. And Duchess, your sass is on point. Together, you two are unstoppable. I've been listening to your episodes nonstop, and I'm hooked. You guys deliver. Pause for emphasis. So here's to John Jamingo and the Duchess. Congratulations on 300 episodes. That's no small feat. I hope you celebrate with a big bash, maybe a few drinks, and definitely some more of those hilarious discussions we all love. Keep doing what you're doing because you're making a difference. One laugh at a time.
That AI is pretty goddamn good, isn't it? Because he would never say that.
He would say none of those words.
None of that was Eric Zane.
There you go. Brian's here. Hi, Brian.
He says,
I'm not
okay,
even
go ahead.
sassy. She just doesn't take shit.
Okay.
For the
All
most
right.
part. Yeah.
I'm trying to think, where were we?
Red says John made all these in AI because nobody else called in.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm waiting for yours, Red. Is yours?
Damn, I should have got Red's voice and done it. Should have got Red's voice.
We got that whole episode. You can watch it, Red. You're next.
You're next, Red. One of Duchess's crushes. He's got a crush on Duchess. He called in.
Hey, this is BT, shooting the Shiznit guy. The best little wrestling podcast in the business. Y'all know this. I just call and tell you, I love my mama. That's right, I do. I love my mama. I want to say congratulations on episode 300. And is it true that the Duchess is going to show her boobs on this show?
Oh my God.
I'm watching.
That was apparently 300. You're supposed to whip them out. I guess. I don't know.
Okay, I do have to make a correction here. I thought that Shiznit 8 was BT because his handle is shooting the Shiznit. So if this is not Brian, I apologize. So because it's called this person Brian, so my bad.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because we got another text from the voice line. Here it is. Somebody better show some tits. Congratulations on 300.
Was that Red, perhaps?
I think it might have been Red.
It might have been Red.
Might have been Red.
Oh my God.
We got another text.
Okay.
As soon as I can find it. Here it is. Google here. I'm working tonight, but I want to say happy 300th sode, you fuckers.
Oh, thanks, Google.
I appreciate Google.
I want her and Edward to get back together. I don't think it'll happen, but I want him. I want that couple to get back.
Oh, it was a podcasting couple. I don't know if they were.
Well, no, not couple, like
couple,
podcasting. The duo,
Right.
podcasting duo.
Exactly. Also
Red's
got
all
another.
grumpy. He says he was promised some tits. Yeah, talk to that guy right there. He's supposed to.
No one wants to see my floppy man tits. All right. Nobody.
Trust me.
Nobody wants to see my big,
No.
especially now. Jesus Christ, they look like two hanging triangles. All right, here's another one. This is from the Weather View. Since we've met both of you, John and Duchess have become valued friends and contributors to both our Weathered podcasts. The whole crew here at the Weathered Report and the Weathered View would like to say congratulations on episode 300.
Oh, thank you.
We do appreciate that. And I have another one.
Wow.
I know.
You guys. So
Now this one, I'm going to tell you right now, I did not know who this is. You might know this person, but it's the first time I've heard this. Hello, John and Duchess. This is Delvin, not from heaven, but the one from the Twin States. I just wanted to let you know that I love the show. I've been listening since early 2022, and I'm probably one of the youngest bunker listeners. Haha. I plan on calling for this message, but I'm a little buzzed. And to be fair, it's also what gave me enough courage to finally message you guys. I will definitely call in the future now that I finally sent a message. I was a little nervous about finally saying something, but hey, it's just me. Oh, and also, John, I was listening to episode 289 while smoking a cigar and hanging in a hot tub. And you were mentioning how the U.S. doesn't have poutine, aka cheese and gravy fries, in Canada is famous for. Well, you can get it at places up here, and it's absolutely delicious. Just saying. Hope you have or had a good show. Have a good one. There you go. I don't know who this is.
I don't know. You
Thank
said
you for-
Delvin, but it's a Devon.
Devin.
It's
I said
Devon. So out west. So that's
Yeah, Twin Cities. So that's Minnesota?
no. Say Twin States, I thought.
For the Twin States. Twin States. What are the Twin States? I don't know what Twin States are. Anybody know what Twin States are?
Twin States, I think. Let's see here. Like Washington, Oregon, North Dakota, South Dakota, Wisconsin, Michigan, North Carolina, Georgia. So out west. So it could, I don't know. So hopefully Devin will send us another message and give us a little more of a hint.
Okay.
But it was a wonderful message. Thank you. It was very sweet. And welcome.
Dean sent a voicemail.
Hey guys, congratulations on your 300th episode. That's a lot to be proud of. Don't forget, Get Together John is July 26th. Keep that on your calendar. I have one more question for you. What do terrorists say to their young when they are feeding them? Here comes the airplane.
Oh.
Here comes the second one.
That's a good joke.
That's so bad.
All right. And I have one more.
Okay.
Maybe you'll recognize this voice.
Hey, John. Hey, Duchess. This here's Hulk Hogan. And I just want to let you know that I'm very proud of you guys for doing 300 shows. Oh, my God. You know, you did the prayers, you took the vitamins, you did all the America stuff. And I got to tell you that I love you guys. Brother, sister, you are in the man. I mean, this is Hulkamania all over again. You guys got Boomer Mania, and I love it. Congratulations on your 300th episode. And what you gonna do when the Boomer Bunker gets a hold of you?
I don't want to pull the curtain back, but I think I know who that is.
I know who that is.
All right. And I got one. I'm sorry.
Sparky wants to know if Macho Man Randy Savage called it.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know if I can do Macho Man. Ooh, yeah. No, can't do it. Sorry. Voice won't do it. And the last one I have is from Lisa and Sam. From I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Yes.
Again, taking it on the chin from this one.
Hey, Samantha, what's this I hear about the Boomer Bunker podcast?
They're recording their 300th episode, Lisa.
How the hell did they get to 300 episodes?
Well, they recorded almost every single day for a little bit there.
Oh, that's right. Now, was that John or was that the Duchess wanting to do all that extra work?
I think it might have been John. Don't make it a woman thing.
I'm just saying, right? Women, we come organized, we come planned, we come prepared, right? Men, maybe not quite so much.
No, I feel like John's fairly organized. Why am I sticking up for him? I feel like I need to.
Right? You don't need to. I'm just saying, right? So, wow, 300 episodes of the Duchess showing up and John just blurting out his facts or lack of facts or facts, truths or half-truths.
Now, Lisa. We're just really happy for you guys.
Absolutely. But I got a question for the Duchess. Dear the Duchess, I hope you're going to write a tell-all book and tell us what this journey for you has really been. That's what I want to know. I want to know the background and the secrets to all this, because I could tell you lots about us, but I think you have a better story.
All right. Lisa.
Anyways, here's to 300 more, guys. Congratulations.
Absolutely. Congratulations.
Oh, that was sweet of them. Thank you, ladies.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
I know why Samantha's being so nice. I edit their podcast.
Well, there's a reason.
They're starting to get very, I guess, this whole thing, because they're not a political podcast.
No.
But since this whole thing with Canada and the US, they're getting political.
I can't help it. It drifts in.
It does drift in. So they were getting a little political today. So I was doing the show, and I was kind of laughing. I was like, "Oh, ladies, look at you stepping out."
Oh, some opinions.
out,
I
babe.
love it.
Ooh, being all salty and saucy.
Oh,
And
die.
guess what? They're not a big fan of Donald Trump. Imagine that. All right. Well, thanks everybody for sending in.
Really, thank you. That was lovely.
I mean, was it the
Very
begging or
kind.
the groveling to get us to send in stuff? But we appreciate it. It makes us feel good. Makes
Might have
you know
been maybe the real.
or the Duchess.
I
I think what she did, she said, "Listen, you send some stuff in, I'll show you your tits," and then she.
I did not. I did not say
You did
that.
not say that.
Lisa says there might have been another one, another voicemail.
When do they send these?
I don't know. She said there should have been another one.
There should have been. Oh, maybe she used the website. Damn it! I didn't go to the website. All right, I can't
you
do
tell
that now.
people to do that.
I know. What? I had a lot to do today. I had to throw a whole.
I
300
understand
episodes. I
that.
mean, look at the content. Look at the content here.
I understand that. I understand. But when
Okay.
you tell people to go to the website,
I know. I did say that.
Mike wants to know if you got pictures he sent. Guessing no. Judging by that reaction right there, this little blank
Did
stare.
I send stuff to me last minute, or
Aaron said maybe two more.
I don't know.
I love it. Well,
Hold on. Let me try.
hold on.
Hold
Something ain't
on.
right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Where is it?
I guess we're
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Yeah. Hang on 1 second. I might do this on the fly. I'm sorry, people.
All right. Well, we can do that.
God damn it! If I could spell my. They said to me, "You know what you should do? You should try to get a job. As customer service. I said, you know how fast they got to type?
Hunt and pecking, hunt and pecking, hunt
Yeah,
and
hunting, pecking, and hunting, pecking, and pecking and hunting.
the 2-finger typing.
I know it's crazy.
You know, I always thought, I'm not going to need typing. Who needs typing, right? Like,
Right. Well,
typing would come in handy.
I have very, very fat digits. I got some sausage fingers here.
Or what was your uncle call 'em?
Dirty dick beaters.
Why did not we should have gotten a message from the Jimmy? I
I
know.
don't know about that.
Yeah. You should have just called them and been like, hey, leave me voicemail.
Let's see. I'll be damned. There ain't one here.
There.
All right. Tell me if you can hear this.
Congratulations to the Duchess and her sidekick on the 300th episode of the Boomer Bunker. Oh, I suppose I better do a joke since Dean's been doing those. Okay, let's see. Why did the sperm cross the road? Because Dean put on the wrong socks this morning.
Oh.
Ta-ta.
Ew. Do we have another one there?
That's it. That's the only two. It's the only one. I'm double checking. Unless that's on. They're killing me.
They're
Kill
going
'em.
where you tell people.
I know that, but no voicemails.
Nope. Okay.
Okay. No other ones. I'm double checking. There's not on the.
Okay. All right.
There we go. Let me try it. Let me do it one more time. Nope.
Nope.
Okay. I refreshed everything. No
Okay.
other voicemails.
Oh. All right. Well, Bob says he sent a singing transgender to your house. Scheduled
Jesus.
for about this time. So-
Where's that knocking sound? Remember?
Yuck.
All right, and that's enough of us patting ourselves on the back.
Yes.
Might
Thank
have-
you.
We might have to get into a story.
Oh, goodness. If we have to. It was fun to listen to everybody say nice things.
It was fun.
Thank you. Everybody's so kind.
Okay.
Maybe to me, maybe not so much you.
I know.
Bob
Crazy,
said,
right?
changing the subject now.
All right.
And where's Eugene? I thought I hired him as a singing telegram. Oh my God. That would have been amazing.
I don't even know if you can sing.
Oh my God.
All right. We got this story from Discord from Marshmallow. And
Yes.
she said, you don't normally do Discord drama ever since the one time Edward bored somebody for 18 minutes on the Rubberneckers podcast.
Yeah. Well, it was
But
a lot
this
of
one
things there.
here is kind of interesting. Now, This person right here is her name is I'm going to try Amorth. I think her name is Amorth.
Sure.
And she is a gaming streamer, adult content influencer.
Amaranth, perhaps. There's an N
Amaranth.
there. Yeah.
Okay. A very attractive lady. And she's also got an OnlyFans.
Shocking. Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, good on her. She's making money. So she's
Right.
figures she can stream and then do her adult content.
Well, she did a dumb thing.
Okay. Amaranth. Okay.
Okay. She did a dumb thing. She went on and she showed everybody her crypto, how much she has in crypto, her crypto earnings on social media.
Why?
I don't know, but it was more than 20 million. She had more than 20 million in crypto. Now, here's the thing. When you have crypto, it's untraceable, right? If you get someone, they can't trace it, like if someone steals your crypto. So 3 people broke into her house and tried to get her crypto. They pistol whipped her, and they didn't. So then, in the middle of pistol whipping her, her husband wakes up. He gets a gun and shoots him. Well, he shoots at him, and I think he wounded one because there was a blood trail going out, and the police haven't found him yet. So again, I got to say, why would you do this? Why would you put this on social media? You got 20 million in crypto. It's got to be at your house, right? So they broke in, tried to rob him. She gets pistol whipped. Husband gets shoots at him. They take her to the hospital. She's okay, a little lumped up, but I don't know what's going to happen with this. So is this? I'm going to ask. Is this legit? Is that a legit thing? Oh yeah. Because they have, and I didn't put it on here because it's just the Ring camera. They have a Ring camera.
Of course. Okay.
Where they broke in, and then you hear the shots, and then you hear the guys running out, and you hear one of them saying, I'm hit, I'm shot, I'm hit, I'm shot. So, but no, this is definitely, there's a blood trail, police are on it, the whole investigation.
I don't know. I mean, for this particular streamer, this young lady, whatever, there's always drama with this one.
Oh, really?
This is not the first. Oh, here you go. Sparky says people are questioning if real or stunt. I guarantee it's a stunt.
Really?
This is also the one who has, Aaron says she has the herp
Oh.
and partnered to make a beer from her yeasty bits. That's what it says.
No.
Yeah. No, this one, I think this is a setup. And Red says they found out she's really a man.
She's a man?
I hope she is.
She's a man.
If she's a man, John's gonna be so bummed because now
I'm
you're
like,
you're
how
0
is
for
that-
2, buddy.
How is that a fucking man? Are you kidding me?
If you look at the
I'm
nose.
I question everything. I question everything now.
Red says, look at the jawline. It's an interesting. I don't know. She looks curvy.
The jawline. Look at the tits. I mean, are they?
Well,
had to
look,
be
you saw tits on the other one, and you were all for it until he unzipped it and they popped out.
She does have necklaces on both sides, on both of them. They're huge. I don't know. It's a guy.
Bob says, always look for the Adam's penis.
God damn it.
I don't know. She could just be manly-ish in some features, perhaps, like her jawline or whatever.
That's manly.
I think the nose. Well,
the nose.
Maybe
The
I have to
nose is
see her.
manly?
I have to calm down. I'm looking at this person like I look at drag queens. They contour. There's a lot there. So,
I don't know.
well, either way.
What is real anymore? What is real anymore?
If she's a man, Mike has to make a new drop saying Jamingo, like soft. Jamingo fails again.
Fails again. Hold on. Shh. Shh. Oh, Jamingo fails again. There you go. Clip it.
That's not
44 minutes and 15 seconds.
Yeah. Well, so here's the thing. There could be a chance. But I this story sounds so bullshitty to me. Like how could they not figure out how I don't know. It just It rings.
Okay,
It rings.
well,
the weird
he
button.
shoots at him, and let's say he wings one of them, but it's
Okay.
in the arm, and it goes right through, and they're able to.
There's
you
3
know,
guys standing right in front of him, and he wings them. He
well, he
couldn't
winged
shoot,
one of them.
but he couldn't
Hey,
shoot
listen,
him somewhere.
I'm just saying, you wake up, you grab your gun, you see somebody, you shoot, and you got one of them. So he's not such a great shot. What do I know?
But they all ran out of the house, and one's
They
going,
all
"I'm
ran out of
shot.
the
I'm
house.
hit. Trail of blood." But nobody. Yeah,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. People like this. There's always a drama with this one. So I mean, to the point where I've heard of it. So
I've never heard of this. Whoops.
I didn't hear this story, but I know that name, or her name, whatever the hell it is, and it's there's always some drama tied in. So and if she's done, showing your shit on camera, that's so stupid.
I agree with. I want to see if I think I might have it where no, I did not.
Aaron's willing to show you the OnlyFans material, or I'm surprised you don't subscribe already.
You know what? I get so much shit about OnlyFans because I did go to her Twitter and her OnlyFans was free. And I said, I should go over and take a look at it. But usually when you do the OnlyFans and they're free, it's just them in like lingerie. You don't see
Oh,
anything.
yeah, just the lingerie.
Yeah, you don't see any, like I wouldn't have seen any dangling penis or nipple.
Well, if they tuck it, you don't see anything.
Maybe.
Look,
Maybe.
there's a particular drag queen called Trinity the Tuck, who's like the most expert tucker of her.
How do you know all this?
Because I've watched the RuPaul Drag Race. I watched the season that she was on.
Okay.
So, and she tucks. It's a tight tuck, which basically they take it and just push the balls up, tape it up.
Jam it up your ass and
Well, the balls, I guess they push up
does
inside,
that-
and then
listen.
they tape the. I watched. I watched a tutorial. They didn't show it, but it was Trinity explaining how it's done.
I got to be honest with you.
Tape
I've
them.
had balls most of my life, and I can't imagine trying to take and pull your penis down and then tape your balls and everything to your asshole, like, and then
Tape the
and then
wiener
walk,
back.
and then walk
in high heels and
oh
dance.
my God, in high heels.
Oh my God, Trinity is a genius. She is very impressive drag queen.
I don't know. Speaking of drag queens, let me show you this.
Yeah, Josh the Tuck is amazing to me because he watches RuPaul. He and his wife watch it. It's just.
Whoops, hang on. I got
Oh
that.
my God, we're listening to that. I already know what that is, but yeah.
So
the
here are
drag-
the.
Speaking of drag queens,
Speaking of drag queens, whoops, wrong one. Hold on. Get this up. So apparently, the Democrat women, they just everything is cringy. Everything is cringy.
Yeah.
So they're making it. They're dancing. They're going to show you how they're going to fight. They're going to fight the fight to power. Here's AOC, 14th congressional district, youngest woman and Latina to be elected in the House, and she's
And
a Trek.
she's a Trekkie, folks.
She's a Trekkie. She's something.
Wow, she's one of us. Yeah, but like Bob says, fuck the cancer kids.
Yeah. All right. Here's Representative Lauren Underwood. I think this is a dude. Youngest black woman elected to Congress, co-founded the Black Maternal Office, hates balloons. All right. Now we've got Representative Catherine Clark, House Minority Whip, Massachusetts 5th Congressional District, not into hair dye. Oh, here we go.
Oh, someone doesn't know rhythm. Okay.
Judy
All right, so
Chu.
hang on. People are saying it's a blank screen. Nobody
just-
can see this. There's no video playing.
Really?
I'm looking at Rumble and Twitch. There's no video.
How does that work?
I don't know. Is this a
All right,
scene?
well then, screw that then. I don't know what to tell you.
All right. Well, we can just talk. So I'm sure most people have seen this video, and it's these young Democrat women in like this old like choose your fighter stance kind of thing, for whatever RPG game you're playing, I guess, and it just is super cringy. Like that's what.
So
is
you're
that what
saying
constituents want? Is that what they're looking for you to do?
so you're saying that the husband of this tranny shoots like Jody B, like he shot.
Oh
shot all that
no!
time, just
How'd
wounded
you-
one. Had to go reload like the dog.
Oh no.
Jody says shotguns for home defense. Right. So you just a scatter gun. That's all.
Yeah.
Um.
Oh, Mike says Doug rigged your settings to keep you from playing videos.
Oh, maybe he did.
And Aaron says he didn't see the videos. So all right.
That's
No
weird.
biggie. No big. That's all right. We can discuss. So those videos were ridiculous. when
Maybe
I
it's
saw them today.
because I made it bigger. No.
No, I don't
No?
see them at all. No, don't even bother. Blank screen. I'm looking at it on Twitch and I don't see anything.
Nothing now.
Nope.
Huh.
Nope. Blank screen. It's just us on the side and then whatever's supposed to be in the middle, nothing's there. And I don't think anything's been showing all night. So
Really?
yeah.
Oh, I don't like that at all.
No.
That upsets me. Yeah, you spend $800 for this stuff. Now you know something.
All right,
I'm
so
looking
wait,
at Rumble.
hang on. It's there now.
I
So
was gonna say,
whatever
I'm looking at Rumble and I'm seeing shit.
it just popped up. It wasn't there before. Okay.
All right.
And it doesn't matter because it's a audio podcast.
It matters to me. It matters to me.
Yes,
I pay
Red.
a
He's
lot of
using
money
the
to
new
this.
scenes features. Yes.
Yeah, I did see that. I was like, I came in that this morning. I was like, what the hell is this? I ain't got time to play with none of this shit. So I went old school.
Yay.
Jesus Christmas. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
So Duchess, you're a
Yes.
gym person.
A little bit. Yeah.
Do you have a problem with guys that when you're doing your business at the gym, working out, they get behind you, creepy,
No,
they
but-
get too close to you?
Yeah, no, but well, I go pretty early in the morning, so most people kind of have their own space. But no one has been behind me, or I try not to block people or stand in front of them because I'm self-conscious because I don't want anybody looking at me. So I kind of try to go to corners and stuff. So if I'm working on squats, I'm up against the wall. So no one can see much anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So back in the day, and it wasn't that long ago,
Mm-hmm.
women had their own gym. I forget the name of it.
Curves.
It was Curves.
Mhm.
That Curves was just for women.
Curves is for old ladies, really.
All right.
No.
Whatever, but there was women there. All right. But now women are infiltrating these other gyms. All right.
Did you say infiltrating? Like we can't go to a gym?
Yeah, well, let me finish my sentence. And not only are they infiltrating these gyms, but they're dressing like whores. All right. They got these tight pants on, right? And you see their lobster tails, the back of their rumpus is all you can't see anything else. It's all right there. And then most of them they've got your what's that thing called? The front thing. Oh my God.
I'm gonna let you stumble.
God damn it. I can't think of the name of it.
Good.
Camel toe. Moose knuckle, if you're in Canada. All right. And then they wear these shirts and their nipples are popping out. And guys
Have you been to a gym?
yes.
It
Yes.
don't look
I
like
have.
that at my gym.
Well, I don't know about your gym, but I've been to gyms and these girls come in and not only that, you see them on social media. They set their camera up for the gram.
I don't like that. I don't like
Okay. And they're in there, and their nips are sticking out. They got their bearded clam, showing, and they're doing squats. And what are guys supposed to do? That's, we're attracted to that. We're attracted to it. So if you notice or say something or whatever, then you're a creepy creeper. And you're not allowed to say anything. He's lying. John's never been to a gym. That's not true. I used to go to the gym all the time. All the time.
There you go.
Pants so tight you can see the ridges in her meat tarps. Yes. Yes. And then pants so tight you can oh, you got that one there.
Sorry. Yeah, I clicked it again.
You put it up there. I'm reading it.
Well, it's and here you go. Last one.
I go full camel at the gym. Right. And so, you know what, ladies? How about putting on some sweatpants and maybe a shirt or something where your nips ain't sticking out and you don't look like a snack?
Well, thank God. That's what I wear. Is
Guys,
for people notice anything about me.
Right, Duchess, you should do a show on what to wear at a gym.
Absolutely not. No.
Right.
No one
You-
needs
you-
to see that.
Frump up with the Duchess.
Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Look like a bum at the gym.
That's
I
it.
don't care. I kind of don't care what people wear to the gym. I really don't. I've seen men dressed interestingly, and I've
Really?
seen women. I do. Some men wear very short. Some of the shorts are a little shorter. I see a lot through. They wear muscle tees, but it's like the sides are open so you can see. No, I don't think they are, but okay.
Okay.
But I don't care what people wear. I'm if you're at the gym to do whatever you got to do, good. Just stay out of my way. So
Right.
that's fine. I just do what I got to do and I get out.
All right. So we have a lady, and she's very upset. She went to the gym and she was sexually assaulted, harassed.
Visually, yeah.
Yeah. All right, here she is. Now look at her. I'm sorry if you listen to this in audio.
Look at her while you're listening. Yeah.
While you're listening, look at her. So she's got a brassiere on. All right. She's
Sports
inked up.
bra. It's a sports bra. Yeah. Although
Right.
it's not. It doesn't seem to be. To
Ain't
your
that much
credit,
sports
it's
there.
not very supportive because she
No.
seems to be very busty, and it's like it looks like a bikini top actually. Now that I'm looking at it.
Right. She's got a tattoo, the throat tattoo, and her chest is tattooed, her arms are tattooed. She's all tatted up.
Okay.
And so she's very upset about the
Well,
gym.
and we're car reporting as we do. So.
Right. And this is in Canada.
Oh, so who cares?
It says an Ottawa police officer has sexually harassed me at the gym. Ooh.
Ottawa police officer just sexually harassed me at the gym. As one does, of course. He was doing chest flies. I was standing in front of him, and I was respecting him in his fucking space and wanted him to be able to see his form. So I kept moving out of the way so that he could see himself in the mirror. And after I did this twice, he stops me and he's like, yeah, it's okay. I may just be a dirty old man. Here it comes. But I almost don't mind if you're standing in front of me while I do this.
You know why?
Wow.
Because he thinks you're a hoa and you can get a Hummer out in the car.
No, I don't even think that. I think he just said that this is why intrusive thoughts need to stay in your brain. He could have thought that and just said, it's okay. And just let it be. But
Listen-
he's like, no, I like looking at your ass. And your boobs,
This dirty
you know?
old man thought that this was a come on line, and he thought
Yeah.
that
Probably
she
not a smart move.
she obviously doesn't have much self-esteem, so that he thought that this might work on her. I digress.
And I did what we all do as women when we get comments like that. I just went, ha ha.
That
Turned
is
around
also
and I was
true.
like, fuck, I hate men. And then I was really pissed and went to turn around to tell him, like, this is not okay. And here is why. And he was gone. I got a Good Life associate, told her, and she wanted to see where it happened so that she could find it on camera. Because I was like, fuck, I don't want to come back here with this dude. Like, I'm uncomfortable as shit right now. He was there. I was like, oh, this is him. Confronted him. And then when I told him that was not okay, you made me feel uncomfortable, he was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, like this is not cool. It's not okay. Then he tells me, I actually rescind my.
Yeah, he apologized that he made you feel uncomfortable. And you're not.
That I don't think that's an apology. I'm sorry you're uncomfortable is not an apology. That's just
What is it then?
an apology is I'm sorry.
Okay.
Not I'm sorry you feel this way. Because that's kind of half-assing an apology.
Okay.
No, and I'm sorry it's a sentence right there.
Okay.
Well, he could have said that.
Apology. Anyway, here's the video.
And I kept moving out of the way. Oh, that's him. Ew. Oh, fuck off. No. I don't give a shit. It's inappropriate. I don't appreciate it. And it made me feel fucking uncomfortable. This is a place where I come to feel fucking safe. I'm Oh, I should be. Yes, I know. And you made me feel unsafe. I don't fucking appreciate it.
You made me feel unsafe by looking at my ass. Yeah, he didn't touch her. He
Okay,
just
well,
looked at her. You can't say anything to a lady. You can't hit on a lady anymore at the gym.
Honestly, no, I wouldn't. It's certainly not a smart idea. I mean, well, are you going to go if she's whatever? Clearly, she's
not
nuts.
saying. Do you think that she's making too much of this? You think she's taking this to Is she making
I
too
can
much of
see
this?
where she would be uncomfortable, but I think when you go up and you start like every other word is fuck this, fuck you, fuck I don't appreciate this, and I want to be fucking safe. Like she amped herself up to the point where she just kind of worked herself up. Comment from Mike Pellerito says this is easy if he was a chick.
Right.
Yes, exactly. So I could see where she was maybe uncomfortable with his response, but I mean her reaction. I don't think that they match. If he was like, "Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry." I think it probably would have been okay. But he's like, "Oh, I didn't know you were feeling bad. You know, you should be like." He kept like repeating back to her, which was, I don't know. She's kind of a Fruit Loop. It looks like a little bit anyway.
She's a cancel cunt. She's a cancel cunt, and she's just looking for some guy to cancel. And some guy looked at her, and now all of a sudden, this is what. You know, and now she's got it for the gram, and she can get this, and now we're talking about this dumb bitch. He's nicer than I would have been. I would have said, "Don't dress like a fucking streetwalker." Then there you go. Aaron's got it straight. Exactly.
You do dress like when you dress like that, you are going to get a reaction, just like Sparky says. Now, I kind of agree and I disagree on that because I think. I see a lot of women at the gym who are in very good shape and they wear things that accentuate their shape. There's a woman who goes in there. She has amazing arms. She looks like she could rip a phone book in half. And she's wearing a sports bra and shorts. And I'm like, she looks incredible. What?
How short? How short?
They're like on her thighs. I mean, yeah, they're workout short. They're like
70s NBA short or
no, she doesn't look like a basketball player one bit. She's lifting weights. So she's in clothes that are, I guess, for her that work. And, you know, I'm sure I look at her, I can't help it. She looked great. You know, am I going up and asking for her phone number? No. Are these guys? I hope not. Because she looks like she could take them out. But yeah, people are going to notice you. They're going to look
dress
at
like
you.
a whore, get treated like a whore. I
disagree with that.
I know you would. I know.
That's
Just telling
why
you
you're
from the male
arguing.
perspective. If your
daughter dressed in a low cut dress,
I'm telling you right now, I've had talks with my daughter the way she goes to the gym. I'm like, you know.
And does she change?
I don't know. I haven't seen her. She hasn't come over here from the gym lately, so I don't know.
So
when she came over, I said, "Where the hell have you just come from, dressed like that?" She's like, "The gym." I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's
and
what
then she
they
gave me
wear.
the whole thing, and I said, "Yeah. Well, when you dress like that, you're going to bring attention, and you're going to get." Listen,
it can be attention. That doesn't mean anything.
It's like a bass lure. You throw it in there and you jiggle it around, and the next thing you know, all the bass come a running.
So what does that mean? So what if she walks around in a sports bra and workout pants? She's gonna get raped. She's gonna get attacked.
Put on a t-shirt and some sweatpants and
I don't like working out in t-shirts. I don't wear a t-shirt. I don't like big
Then work
t-shirts.
out at home.
That's bullshit. Why should I have to work out at home? Because you can't handle looking at a woman.
Guys can't handle that.
Then they should keep it in their fucking pants. That's their problem.
This is why men.
This
is why women should go in men's spaces.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
That's right.
Yes,
Go
because
back
it's a
to-
gym.
go
It's
back
not
to
a
curves.
bathroom. There's no
Go
woman
back
taking
to
a
curves and
dump.
dress-
No one's
Listen.
taking a dump on the treadmill.
Go back to
a
curves
fucking
and dress like and work out dressed like a stripper. Who cares?
Whatever.
That there's no guys there. You can dress like a runway slut, whatever. I don't know, but then no guys are going to bother you.
It doesn't matter.
Jody says, if you wear yoga pants, I'm looking at your gear. I don't care. It's why they were invented.
Yeah. Well, not everybody should be wearing yoga pants. I'm just going to say that.
Okay.
I wear yoga pants. I shouldn't wear them, but either way, they're comfortable, and I work out in whatever I feel comfortable in. I'm not, but I can't wear personally. I don't like big sloppy shirts. It's hard to move in them. So you wear things that you're not going to get restricted.
What do you wear when you go to the gym?
I wear a tank top.
A tank top.
Well, like for workout, like a workout tank top.
Okay.
And a sports bra.
And a sports bra.
Yeah. It's not fancy. I mean, shit, anybody who follows me on Insta sees it. I post pictures all the time. Sorry. But you know, and then workout pants and sneakers is nothing fancy, but that's what I wear. That's what I'm comfortable in.
Okay.
You know.
I'm just saying that I think this lady here went to the gym, found some guy that did something, and then just made a big giant stink about it.
Wow.
Just so she can be a Karen.
I think she
I can't-
overreacted, and dancing around in front of that guy, like, oh, here, let me move. Don't look at me. Let me get out of your way. Like, just don't be in his fucking way. Like, maybe you just,
Well, he probably.
well, there could have been two wrongs here, and she lost her shit. So not cool. But
Jody says, I said, I don't care. As long as you're over 20, grandmas, fatties, dudes, if you're wearing it, I'm staring.
so Aaron says yoga pants are a privilege, not a right. Okay, well, sorry, I'm making it a right.
I mean, they go up the crack of their ass now. How the hell do you work out with the god? Because there's that friction, right? Don't you think it gets a little hot in there?
No. Well, first of all, actually, yoga pants are a little thicker. I don't wear them to work out in. I actually wear more like athletic wear. I guess it's more like lycra spandexy. It's gross, I know, but it's one of those. It wicks moisture away. The yoga pants.
Oh, great.
They aren't as free. Well, you don't want moisture because you're sweaty. You're working out. You don't need things
God damn.
sticky. What?
An hour later, it smells like a goddamn fish market in the place. It's
Oh
wicked.
my God. Stop. Are you insinuating that for whom?
Not you.
Oh, okay.
This cancel cunt. God, I wish I could make that the episode title.
No.
No, can't.
Please don't.
I can't. I'm sorry, but ladies, look, you got a fantastic rocking body, all right, and you're in there and you're working out, and there's we're red-blooded men, and when you dress like that, you make blood run to parts of our bodies. I don't have to tell you.
That's a problem for you.
It is a problem for us.
So
and you
deal
know what
with it.
happens? We do. We go over. We say shit to you, and then you
we
don't
go
like
over and what? So you're
And we
compelled
said,
to make
yeah,
us.
Hey, you look mighty fine in them tight ass pants and with your titties hanging out.
There you go. Sparky says it right here. Blood runs away from the brain.
Away from the brain. It goes from the big head to the little head. That's what happens. Jody B says, I might need to buy some from Goodwill to sniff.
Oh, Jody. For shame. Just have your wife give you. Just steal your wife's.
Did you know that ladies, a lot of people are on the keto diet, right? They're on the keto and what's that other diet they call it? It's where you just eat meat. And there's you just eat meat.
Like Atkins or something. Yeah.
It's not Atkins. Oh my
It's
God.
not
I'm
Atkins.
thinking.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat will know what it is.
Yeah.
You just eat meat. It's carnivore. The carnivore diet.
Carnivore diet. Okay.
The carnivore diet. And from what I understand, a woman goes on the carnivore diet. It makes you downstairs stanky. It puts some stank on your hang low because of them eating all the meat. For some reason, it changes your pH, your chemistry.
Okay.
I don't know what to tell you.
You just refer to women as the stanks on the down low.
Yeah, your stank on your down low.
Oh my God.
Right. You never heard of that?
No.
I'm sorry.
No. Oh my God. I've done so many episodes with you and I've not heard that phrase.
Stank on the down low? You never heard of stank?
No, not that particular phrase. No. Yick. Okay.
Damn it, I was looking for my foghorn, but I can't find it now. God
Thank
damn
God.
it.
Oh my God. That's so gross. No. Yeah. It's
All right. Well, I'll just go with this. Yeah, because if you get down there and all of a sudden, oh, that's no good. No
Yeah?
good. Nope.
Okay. All right. Thank you, gentlemen. I get it. Now I'm getting response.
See? Told you.
Here. Bruce had a response, which
Makes your pink stink. There you pink stink. God damn. There's the tip. There's the episode title.
oh my
Pink
God.
stink.
Our 300th episode. Pink
Pink
stink.
stink.
God damn it. Thank you, Bruce. Really, thank you.
Pink stink. Love it. Yeah. So anyhow, ladies, guys, they're going to approach you if you're dressed like that. I want to tell you. Excuse me, ma'am. Are you on a carnivore? Your pussy smell like a hamster cage.
Oh my god. A
I think-
hamster cage, Jody.
I think
Really?
a rodent crawled up your happy trail and died.
Make the guy from the movie 300 yelling, "This is pink." Stink."
This is pink stink.
You already have that art.
I do have the art.
You gotta do something like that.
Here it is. This is the art. Right here. That's all it is.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love
Just
it.
envisioning that moment. This is
Pink stink.
Well, thank you for joining us on our 300th episode, folks.
Well, you
So
didn't want
memorable.
politics. You didn't want
Oh,
politics, right?
I didn't say I didn't, but
Well, I see, I don't have the chat up, and all I can see is the bubble going. Like I see the chat going.
bloop, 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 bloop. Yeah,
It's like a fucking slot machine. It just
Yeah.
keeps scrolling.
there you go. The stinky baby.
Stinkubator. Ooh, Stinkubator. Stinkubator too.
Yeah. I'm gonna write that down. Nice. Yeah, Jody said that's the title. This is Pink Stink. Yeah.
This is Pink Stink.
Crown. Hey, Google.
Ah, there,
Yeah.
Google's here.
She likes my.
Mm-hmm.
She likes my crown.
Oh, it's a tiara. Oh, it's a tiara.
Tiara. I have two. I couldn't figure out which one to wear. I had to test them with the. I wasn't sure if I could wear it. It's just a little tight, so it's like, oh, right behind my ears.
Okay.
But you know what you got to put up with for
For your art.
for the public.
Yeah, for the
For my audience. So silly.
Well, since
Yes.
Katie Google's here,
Mhm.
can I talk about what I tried to do but it didn't work out? I guess I have to now since I said this.
Yes.
So-
now you do.
You know how on Am I Canceled, Edward reads the Am I the Asshole things. So what I wanted to do was put a Am I the Asshole out there and see for him to see and see if it worked. But for some reason, it kept getting taken down. I couldn't figure out, it wasn't dirty or anything. And I would like to read it for you. Should I?
You want to read the whole thing?
Why not? Let me plow through this.
Wow.
It's either that or Trump talk. What do you want?
You can plow through it. If you get slowed down, I can pick it up. Well, you go ahead and read it.
I know. I, 63 male, run a podcast and have a Discord server for my listeners and a community surrounding it. Recently, I found myself in a bit of a mess involving two friends of mine, and I'm wondering if I handled the situation poorly. Here's what happened. A friend of mine, 33-year-old male, has his own podcast. He co-hosts it with I don't know how old female. They recently had a falling out. I don't know the details, but it was apparently bad enough they decided to stop hosting the podcast together. I tried to stay neutral because I'm friends with both of them and I didn't want to get involved in their drama. Well, here's where things get messy. The male is also a member of my Discord, and which is a space for people to chat about my show and other shared interests. And the female co-host is also in the server because we're friends, and she's been a positive presence there, never causing any issues or breaking any rules. Or after their fallout, the male went into the Discord server without telling me, banned the female. He didn't ask me beforehand or explain his reasoning. He just did it. When he told me what he did, I looked it up and realized what had happened, and I reached out and confirmed that she hadn't violated any of the rules and decided to reinstate her because it felt it was unfair for her to be banned over a personal drama that had nothing to do with the server. Well, when the male found out that I reinstalled the female, he got really upset. He accused me of taking her side and not being loyal to him as a friend. I tried explaining that the ban wasn't justified, and since the female hadn't done anything wrong in context and contents of the Discord server, but he didn't want to hear it. He ended up leaving the server entirely and even left some private groups we were both part of. Now I'm feeling conflicted. On one hand, I think I did the right thing by reinstating the female because she didn't break any of the rules, and banning her I felt was abuse of power from the male. On the other hand, he is clearly hurt and feels like I betrayed him during these tough times. Am I the asshole for reinstating the female after the male banned her from my Discord server? And for some reason, I couldn't get through. I thought that was pretty good.
I think you did an okay job with that. Yeah, you did.
But it wouldn't go through.
Concise.
I thought it was pretty precise.
Wow.
I had
Nice Reddit the asshole. Reddit's the asshole. They wouldn't take the story.
Yes, the asshole wouldn't take my story.
How rude.
How rude, Reddit.
Those
Why is Reddit the asshole for not
Is
taking
Reddit
the
the
story?
asshole? Absolutely. Oh.
Oh, Edward has an
dear.
answer.
Oh dear. I like
Todd-
the song you sent. Thank you.
Yeah, the song was great.
The song was good.
That might be the beginning of the episodes from now on. I like it.
Oh,
Now you got to put it up. You
I'm
can't just-
putting it up. I'm putting it up.
KYS.
Kill your.
So, oh,
Oh, okay.
I don't know all the lingo.
He
from
doesn't
you.
know what the kids say.
I don't know what the kids say anymore.
John's not up with the lingo.
My daughters try to keep me kind of on my toes. They do the same thing.
He says, "Keep your sweets."
That's what it is.
Oh,
All
Edward.
right.
Good Lord.
All right. Now, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Are we worried about the Chinese now? Do you think that's why they were sending drones over here? They were looking for
Yeah.
blueberry farms?
I think, well, they're looking for a little bit of everything. And I think wherever they can get a toehold.
We're under attack. Where do you see this?
Quietly. Yeah.
Hey, New Jersey, and really anywhere in the United States, it's not just Easy Pass we need to worry about with Chinese contracts. I want you to check out what just happened at one of our local blueberry farms. New Jersey, the Garden State, is famous for not just its Jersey tomatoes, but also our blueberries and our cranberries. And look at what this farm just posted. This is straight from DeMayo's Facebook page. So I'm going to read a little bit to you, but you can screenshot and see. It says, China invited us to participate in their recent International Blueberry Conference. They offered to pay our airfare, hotel, and meals, but we respectfully declined. They said they were confident in the enormous potential of the blueberry sector of the market, and they wanted to expand within our industry and bring together leading blueberry farmers from around the world to discuss new genetic programs to create and grow better blueberries. They project an increase in blueberry consumption and are aggressively looking to purchase existing blueberry farms here in the United States. They also say that's the third time they've reached out to them, that they're getting aggressive, and they're wondering, like, other blueberry farmers, have you caved here in New Jersey? And that's not the first time I've heard that. I've heard other people come on here and talk about how a lot of farmland is Chinese owned, and it happens to be near our military bases, which I have not checked on that yet.
Well, there are where these blueberry farms are, there are military bases.
There's 3 that are pretty close.
So I say, get wrecked, China.
Well, it's just
Whoa.
it seems that they've been purchasing a lot of land and farms out in the Midwest, and now they're starting to
How do we let them do this?
the states are starting to push back and like kind of rescind the agreements and things like that. I'd heard about it, but I don't have full details. It was a while ago since I had read that, but this particular blueberry farm is not far from me. It's like maybe 40 minutes. It's a
Did you
little bit
ever
out west.
Did you ever do any blueberry picking?
No. Oh God, no! It's a lot of work. I buy them when they're already packaged in the flats. I'll support them, but I don't want to go pick them out.
When I was a kid, about 15, you could go to the blueberry farms, and I forget how much they gave you for a pint. Like they would give you the pints, and you would go out there and you would pick them and bring them back, and they would give you the money for them. And I remember this one guy, Mexican, he had this thing. It was like a belt that he had on with suspenders, and he would pick, and he would do like 10 at a time, and he would stack them, and he would come in but here's the thing. The guy that was really smart was the guy with the taco truck that used to show up at lunchtime.
Ranch coaches, yep.
And everybody would come in and buy the tacos and the taquitos and all that other stuff. And that guy made a killing.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd have to pick one blueberry.
There you go. Oh, thank you, Soft. Coach Weekly's here. Says, I'm here once again to support Duchess. Thank you. Because John still thinks I'm a commie.
I do.
Oh.
I do.
Well, thank you, Coach.
Damn it.
I appreciate that. John fails again.
I can't find it. Striking it.
Strike 2 for you tonight on
Strike 2 for me tonight.
technology. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad you showed up on our 300th episode, Coach.
Yeah, I appreciate that. They said it wouldn't last.
Who knew?
I don't know how much longer it's going to last. We'll see
Grubby
what happens.
bugger. Oh my God, we're gonna ripcord again every week.
No. Just having heart pain. I'm having chest pains and
Come in,
going to-
Elizabeth.
going to the doctor soon to see if this is.
Are you truly having chest pains?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
shitballs. Like now, or just
It comes and goes.
No, just chest pains.
Again, every time I go, they go through this whole damn thing and they go, oh, it's not your heart. And one of these days, I'm like, oh, it's probably not my heart. And the next thing you know,
Your
that's
daughters
it.
will find you.
I guess I'm going to have to start sleeping with clothes on.
Oh my God, your poor daughters are gonna. Ah! Yeah, here
I
you
know.
go. Sparky goes. It's the big one, Elizabeth. I'm
Yeah.
coming to see you. I'm coming, Elizabeth. If you get that reference,
Yeah, I get it.
we're old. No, I meant if other people listening.
Right.
God, was that Sanford and Son, right?
Yeah.
Jesus, that's so long ago.
All right. Well,
God damn.
I got one last story to do. It's going to be political. Did you see that they censored Al Green because he got up and got thrown out of the Trump speech?
I had seen a little bit about it. I didn't really pay attention to the full news article because I was doing stuff. So I have the news on at work, but today I had phone calls and things.
All right. So here it is. The agreement on the resolution.
Mhm.
Republicans 214, Democrats 198. 10 Democrats voted to censure this guy.
Yeah. Well, because he
And-
doesn't speak for everybody. Yeah.
Right. So here it is.
On this vote,
There's your buddy.
My boy, Mike.
Dreamy Mike Johnson.
the yeas are 220.
He just wears a nice suit.
Nays are 198, with 2 answering present. The resolution
cowards.
is adopted. Without objection, a motion to reconsider is laid on the table. The House will come to order. The House will come to order.
Seriously, like talking to children.
Will Representative Green present himself to the well?
Where are you with your stupid cane? Oh, there he is. Caveman.
He's an
Now-
interesting looking fella. Yeah.
All right. Now, for people that are listening, all the Democrats are to the left side as he walks up. And all of a sudden they break into song.
By its adoption of House Resolution 189, the House has resolved that Representative Al Green be censured, that Representative Al Green forthwith present himself in the well of the House of Representatives for the pronouncement of censure, and that Representative Al Green be censured with public reading of this resolution by the Speaker.
Swing low, sweet chariot.
What are they singing?
We shall overcome.
So if the white folks are singing that, is that cultural
Yeah.
The
appropriation?
House will come to order. The House will come to order.
Stop singing them slave songs. The House should come
Oh
to
my
order.
God. Oh my God. All right, get the sergeant at arms. Take them all out.
That's what I
Censure 'em
said.
all. Scoop 'em
I say let's start tasing these motherfuckers.
The House will come
Does
to
he have
order.
his hand
Clear
on
the
his
well,
heart?
please. Clear the well. The House has to continue its business.
Oh my God.
We shall overcome. There he is with his stupid cane.
Is that? I'm like trying to see. I see Maxine in the front
Right.
with that horrible wig.
And then this one over here, that's
Is that Talib? Skaggy.
that's Rashida H. Heebs.
Yeah.
Rashida H. Heebs. And
Do you know that Al Green is from Atlanta, the same county that little boy, that 13-year-old little boy who was deputized? That's his
the
representative.
one with the brain cancer.
That's his representative.
No shit.
Yeah, no shit.
Here's the funny thing.
Well behaved. Good job. Good job.
So I'm watching the speech, and then I had to turn the sound off for some reason. And I was doing something. I look up, and there's that kid. They got that kid there, and they're holding him up. And I look at the kid, and I go, "Holy shit! He's got the same scar that Jimmy had when he had his brain surgery for his brain cancer."
Yeah.
And I looked. I said, "Wow, he's got the same scar." And then because I didn't hear what was going on, and later I found out that he had brain cancer too.
Yeah.
So I called Jimmy up. I said, "Hey, we'll talk about this racism. Why aren't you a member of the Secret Service? What's going on with you?"
Yeah. Where's your badge?
And-
Oh
and
my
you know
God. Can you imagine Jimmy with a badge?
Oh,
He'll be like, these pretzels were cold. I want my money back.
he'd be at every Home
Yeah,
Depot.
pretzel patrol.
He'd be at every Home Depot looking for Mexicans.
Rounds him up in the back of his truck. He would. Holy shit.
He'd have a lasso. He'd chase them down the aisles.
Like the Lone Ranger. Like, dun, 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 dun.
I got one.
This is my badge. Yeah. Oh my God. That would be fucking great.
yeah,
Yeah. He was deputized in Spring Lake, New Jersey as well a couple
Oh,
years
here's
ago.
the thing. Again, they're taking these. How old is he?
13.
13. All right. And they're bringing him on all these news shows and they're asking him questions. And he's as horrible to interview as Boomer Bob. He's got one word answers. And they're like, they ask him an open ended question. He goes, "Yep." And you're like, and they're just sitting there waiting for him to say something. He's 13. Stop interviewing him.
Bob says, fuck you. Fuck and you.
See, I told you.
Oh, Jimingo.
One word answers.
Come on. I mean, it's a 13-year-old kid who's had
That's what I'm saying.
He had a shitload of surgeries.
Right.
I don't think he's gifted.
Exactly.
He doesn't have the
That's
gift
my
of gab
point.
right
Why
now.
put a microphone in front of this poor kid and make him look like a doofus?
Well, because now they all like all the media shows are like, oh, we should probably have this kid on because it looks good.
No, you should not.
Well, it's the problem is it's like his dad sits there, and I think I don't know if his dad's answering questions or not. Like
That's a different story. But the one I saw,
a couple interviews and done. Like
look, you just put him on camera and have him wave like this. There you go. Atta
photo
boy.
ops. Yeah,
Right. Now go get some juice and some cookies and get the fuck out of here.
that's a lot of surgeries. That
We're
kid.
done with. Hey, listen, I understand. That's terrible. It's a terrible thing to have your head cracked open like a coconut.
Several
and have to
times, quite a few times. So yeah.
Yeah, poor kid. And I love the fact that he's, getting his 15 minutes of 15 minutes of fame. Loving all that stuff. I want to try one more thing before we go. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm going to try it. Whoops, wrong way. Damn it. All right. I'm going to try sharing my screen.
Can I say something right before you do?
Sure
Jody
can.
had said when we were talking about that "Am I the Asshole" a little bit there. He says you should still post this just to see what the comments have to say.
That's what I wanted to do. I said that's the only reason I wanted to. Let's see what the comments have to say. That's what I want to do. All right. You know who Jasmine
Crockett.
Jasmine Crockett. Well, all of a sudden, she's speaking like your common hood rat. And this is her when she was running for Congress. Listen to the difference in her voice.
Absolutely. First of all, it's good to see you in the new year. No one could have told me that when I went down to Austin, now it looks like a little bit over a year ago, that I would be running for Congress. It's just not what my plan was. But what I've always decided is that I would step up when there was a need. Listen, he up there, he's spewing all kinds of nonsense and bullshit. Let me just be real. And we weren't gonna sit for that shit. We wouldn't, But when she called me and said, I think it's time for me to retire, and you're the one that I believe should take my seat, I really was kind of caught off guard. I didn't anticipate that. If anyone knows anything about the Congresswoman, they know. We showed up, and if he had some sense, then maybe we would have been about that life. But y'all know he ain't got no sense. So please give some love. This took a little bit of coordinating to do for sure. We got some cool shirts.
She got the Ebonics going now.
Well, she's gotten a little more street sounding than she did previously. So, well, once you're in, you're comfy. So I think AOC's accent got a little stronger.
Well,
once she got
AOC
in
can
office.
kind of calm it down. All right. I don't know.
Well, is she out AOCing?
She's
AOC?
probably trying to out AOC.
Yeah.
AOC. All right. So Gavin Newsom's first podcast dropped, and he had Charlie Kirk on as his first.
Yeah, it's an interesting guest.
Right. I can't wait to listen to it. From the clips I've seen so far. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Maybe not.
Dear. Just a
I
hint.
don't
of
want to
it.
sneeze in the microphone. So, and so far, and what I think this fucking scammer is going to do,
Mhm.
I'm going to sneeze, but like it's right there. It's like right there. It's my, and then I'm going to sneeze. And so I'm waiting for it, and then all of a sudden it stops.
Yeah.
So what I think Gavin Newsom, he wants to make a run for president, and he has run California in the dirt. So now he's trying to reinvent himself. So he's this podcast, and he's going to try to go to the middle, right? And he's trying to be, he's bringing people on, and I guess but they won't talk about California. They will not talk about what's going on in California.
No.
They'll talk about national stuff, and how he wants to move to the middle, and bring America together and all. And let me tell you something: don't fall for this shit. This fucking scumbag. All he wants to do is he wants to take and do what he did to America, what he did to California. He wants to
ruin it.
America.
Ruin it.
Ruin it. He has destroyed California in the 8 years that he's been there. They recalled him once.
Yeah.
And then they said, wait a minute, who are they going to run
Nah,
against?
we'll
A
keep
black
him.
man?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Put him back.
We'd rather have this guy than a black man. Come on, California. Where's your progressiveness?
Put Arnold back in, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Well, either way, it's not looking
So
good.
I can't wait to go listen to his new show. I want to see how bad this is.
Yeah. So
ex-
yeah. Do you have the clip for anything from him and Charlie?
I didn't pull it because it was
Yeah.
he just put it out. I didn't get a chance to
Like
pull
you
it.
teased
Maybe
a
we'll
bit.
do it,
Yeah.
do it on Monday
There we
for
go.
episode 301. What do you think?
301. That's exciting.
Yeah, I can't believe you've
can't
been putting up with me this long.
No. What is happening? Why? No. It's been a fun ride, Jamingo.
Yes, it has.
It's been fun.
All right. I think we've done it all. I think we've said it all. First of all, I want to thank everybody that sent stuff in. Edward, thank you very much. I know I break your balls and you're not happy with me all the time, but thank you for sending that in. I really appreciate that.
Yes.
And everybody that sent in voicemails and texts, thank you for doing that. And you know what I say? Let's do it every week. Duchess is laughing. Text incoming. Trump tweets. Do I have a Trump tweet? Didn't I have a really good one? You said it was going to be a long one.
It is a long one.
Where did I put that?
It's a drop.
Didn't I send it to you in a text?
I think you did. I
Can
thought
you-
you'd put it. I think I can pull it up.
Pull it up and let me know if you have it.
Let's see. I could conveniently not, but I'm pretty sure I do. Yes. Oh my God. Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, then that means
She's got the feed, she's got the bait. When you need a laugh or just to see, Kate's got the tweets, she's the key.
Thank you so much, Sparky. Okay. I'm going to try and make sure I read the words properly and I don't Jamingo this one up.
I'll Jamingo it, whatever you do.
Okay. Shalom Hamas means hello and goodbye. You can choose. Release all of the hostages now, not later, and immediately return all those dead bodies of the people you murdered, or it is over for you. Only sick and twisted people keep bodies, and you are sick and twisted. I'm sending Israel everything it needs to finish the job. Not a single Hamas member will be safe if you don't do as I say. I have just met with your former hostages whose lives you have destroyed. This is your last warning. For the leadership, now is the time to leave Gaza while you still have the chance. Sorry. Also, to the people of Gaza, a beautiful future awaits, but not if you hold hostages. If you do, you are dead. Make a smart decision. Release the hostages now, or there will be hell to pay later. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America.
Here's the thing. I got to tell you, I'm not happy about what he's doing to Canada. I don't like. Here's the thing: either stick to these tariffs or don't.
Yeah.
Because right now you look like a pussy. All right, I'm enacting tariffs. It's going to be big tariffs, and then next thing you know, all right, I'm pulling them back. I'm going to pull them
All right,
back.
they're slapping some back on us. Yeah.
I'm going to bag it up a little bit.
Well, I think honestly, I think this is his way of negotiating.
It's
like
he's crying
tariff-
wolf. You cry wolf too much, and the next thing you know, so they're going to be like, "Oh yeah, put the tariffs
Oh.
up. Who gives a fuck?"
Yeah, well,
Just take
was
'em
it
down.
they showed was it Canada's like taking down like whiskey or something they put up, and I'm like, you already bought it, but all right, whatever, you know.
The funniest thing I saw was they said Canada's Air Force is attacking, and all of a sudden you see all these Canadian geese flying over.
We're so scared of the Canadian geese. Yeah, I don't think so, but whatever. They'll ride up on their horses with their fucking
Yeah,
mounties.
it's
You know.
Mounties. Look,
Yeah,
I don't
whatever.
know. I don't know what he's doing. I mean, he's doing so much. I just wish he would stick to something. He also said that Elon can't fire people. He can only recommend to fire people.
Oh,
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, well, he can't. Elon can't be going like we got him in there eyeballing things. It's plenty, and he's getting the. I heard somebody else talk about this today, and they said that Elon's a contractor as well as in Doge, so he kind of gets to see things that perhaps other contractors don't. So that's a little. I can sort of see where the other contractors, like like Boeing or whomever, whatever, who are back all in all our programs. It might. Is it unfair? Yeah. I mean, we're still, Elon's still a businessman. Like he's going to make money. He's not going to be like, well, I work for Doge, so I'll give you guys 50% off. Like
He's
that's
not even getting paid.
No, I understand that, but that doesn't mean he's not charging us for other things.
Right.
You know,
And
he's
now
we're not,
Canada- and
yeah.
he's also taking it on the chin too, because one of the provinces in Canada just canceled all the Starlinks that they had.
Okay.
So that's all that, all that money he's losing. So, I don't
Right.
know. I
So
saw him make a
other
tweet
people
says-
don't have internet. Good job. Okay.
Yeah, he's saying, should I continue with Doge or not? Was a yes or no answer. And I'm like, I would like to see him continue. I think that he's what we need to go in there and look and make recommendations. I think that's what, I think we need that.
I think the department idea is great. Like him personally, like being in there, like through papers and looking through things.
Well-
I understand. I understand the concept of having him. He is clearly the most brilliant mind of our time right now. I mean, and he doesn't need our money. Like if I can, like he doesn't need it. We're not paying him for that for Doge. I mean, I'm sure we're going to be paying him to go rescue those poor astronauts.
Yeah, he has a service, and we're paying for his.
Yeah, I think
service.
it's what week or two. They're sending them up. So, I mean, how much money has it cost us to keep them alive? They're only supposed to be up there for like what, a couple weeks, and it's been how long?
Yeah,
Months?
and also,
Years? So, like,
Elon said that he went to go up there. He was going to go up there earlier and get them, and Biden wouldn't let him. What the fuck's that about? What are they, two
ridiculous is
Republicans up
that?
there?
Well, you can't go save them. Yeah, 2 Republicans up there. Oh, they're going to testify against Hunter. They can stay up there.
Here's the other thing. Someone has a resolution out there that they want to know who was running the country, and if Joe Biden was incontinent to run the country, what? If he wasn't able to run the country
Yeah.
or incontinent, maybe it was both. I don't know.
Incompetent?
Incompetent, incontinent, incompetent, incontinent. If he was that,
yes,
then how did he pardon all these people? And if he didn't pardon them, and it was somebody in the administration, are these pardons actually valid? Ooh.
Yeah. So Sparky says this is who it was.
Obama, not rocket science.
Obama. You got to say it like Hank Williams Jr. Do you remember him when he was talking about
Obama?
He like just Obama is so loud. So bad. Then he got canceled like everywhere, but
We're tired of the canceling now. They're like, oh, we're going to cancel you. Yeah, go fuck
Fine.
yourself. Go fuck yourselves. Give them the New Jersey salute.
Yeah, we're done. It doesn't.
We're done with you.
Who got a third term? Yeah, there you go. That's
Right.
But he didn't get a fourth, so it doesn't matter.
Jody says they gave more money to Ukraine than what it would have cost us. That's pretty retarded.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's insane. Well, and now I saw, what is it? They built that highway, that Interstate 40 is up and running. So they got that shit taken care of, which is nice.
what are you
So,
talking about in
North Carolina, I guess
So
in
you're
Western
talking about
North
Trump.
Carolina. Well, so he's gotten stuff done. So it's amazing how when people get their minds set on getting things done. They'll
Right.
get done.
Instead of fucking around and
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's insane.
All right,
all of it.
everybody. We're going to be heading out of here. Thank you very much for everything. We
You
will
guys
be
are the
back
best. Thank you.
Monday. We'll be back Monday.
Yeah. Next week might be Monday, Wednesday. So I will
Oh.
confirm Monday. On Monday, if we're doing Wednesday or Thursday.
Right.
Because stupid work actually expects me to,
Stupid work.
they expect me to work. Like, ugh.
Ugh.
Rude.
So rude.
So rude. Oh, Dean asks, how's the Key Bridge? You know what? I have not heard a thing
No
about
one even
it.
paid attention. We don't give a shit anymore.
Yeah, it's Maryland.
Who cares? All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We will talk to you.
You have to put up
Monday.
that last graphic that Mike sent you.
This one?
That one, yeah.
All right.
You're
I
going to
will.
use it on the way out there.
Uh-huh.
Thank you,
And
Josh.
Duchess
Happy
always has to have the last word, so I will say goodbye.
Bye.